Hi, this is Stephanie with Journey to Your Haven. So another thing that you really need to pay attention to in transformation is what you eat. When you look at The Hungry Caterpillar, it's the first book that I taught my son to read. And I have learned so many biblical and spiritual and amazing transformational things from that little book. And what you saw the caterpillar do is he was eating more and more as he was growing and getting bigger, as he was going through his transformation. So in life, we have to be very careful of what we eat. And when I say that, not just physically with your mouth, I'm talking about what you're looking at, I'm talking about what you're hearing, I'm talking about what you're saying. All of those different things you have to really pay attention to. In the Bible, it talks about them being gates, to guard your gates. And so what are you listening to? You know, when I left my abusive relationship, what I started to eat most of all is I got off of secular music completely. That was one of the first things that I did. And I had a bonus from work and I got all kinds of different CDs from Fred Hammond. He's a gospel singer, and I got tons of CDs from him, and I just started strictly listening to worship music. That was the first thing I did. So that was changing what I was hearing. And then it says that faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. I started listening to a minister. His name is Ron Carpenter. And I started listening to him and to his teachings, and he helped me grow greatly. And I was introduced to that by my brother Jonathan. So that's what I started doing, what I was hearing and what I was indulging in. So that was podcasts, that was sermons, that was what I was reading. It was the Bible. It was going to Bible study. It was having an accountability partner. These are all things in which I was consuming, what I was listening to, what I was seeing, and what I was saying. And so when you listen to different things and when you begin to begin to speak different things and you begin to believe different things, and that also really depends on you transforming or not. So be very careful of what you're listening to, what you're seeing, and what you are saying when you're in transformation. All right, I hope that helps you in your journey. I'm praying for you on your journey. Take care.